Welcome to my custom interloper run. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We're underweight. What do we got here? We got a little bit of birch bark. I have the leather items. I would like to break them down. I grabbed the jerry can, obviously. And we have that dusting sulfur. We are day 190. And here's our skills. Ice fishing's now at 3, everything else is at 5. So I kind of organize this. I mean, here, let's use the light. Everything's all kind of pretty, I guess. I moved the potatoes and the carrots over there. We have all that water. Do I need water? 244. Let's take that. Snow pants are at 56. You know what? I would like to repair those because they are a spare and I can't have them become ruined. You're at 93. All right, you're at 100. All right, we'll drop those ones. All right, we'll just throw you right back there. All these other pieces of clothing were ruined, so I just threw them over there. They're just cloth. We have lots of cloth, don't we? We do have lots. This is extremely heavy. An hour and a half just for one piece. Oh boy. Alright, let's do that. Go outside and see if we got any food. Okay, we can take all that. And let's go. Let's eat a piece and drink some water. So we're at a point in the run where we kind of, there's not a whole lot that we need to do, but we need these guns. We need them to jam. So we're going on basically a killing spree from this point on. Actively hunting. And we're gonna go region to region and grab any of the bullet making supplies that may have been left behind. What I'm hoping yeah, I thought I heard you. What I'm hoping is that I may have been smart enough earlier on to actually move those bullet making supplies. Where are you? There you are. Come on. And not just left them where I found them. I don't think I'm so worried about, you know, dusting sulfur and stump remover. We have lots of gunpowder. But if I find any, we will bring it back with us to the camp office and then eventually back to Blackrock. Batteries as well. If we see any batteries, we have to break them down because we need bullet tips. Oh, did I have... I have 6 of you and I have only 1 of you. Alright. Let's have a peek in here. There's no battery here, right? I really don't think I found any batteries out here. Was there anything in here? That works. Do I need... I think I need a workbench for that stuff. Gunpowder. That's okay though. I'm happy I found some stump remover. I think I have a few bags of the dusting sulfur. Why is your hood not up? Did I not check you? Wow.
Excellent.
Apparently I didn't check. What's our weight? 43. Now I said we were going to go on a killing spree. That'll include deer. Basically everything except for bunnies. I might set out some snares if we're going to be in a region for a few days, but just to do it, I guess. Oh, I want them. We have 15, but you know what? We can have more. And you can give us scent. Let's go. Come on. One more. There we go. Got them all.
Something's gotta go.
Right, what's that put our weight at? 49. Well, we might have to sleep in the gas station tonight. It's noon. By the time we harvest them all, it'll be nighttime. Alright. And...
There's gotta be something useful in here.
what is this? Did I not check the file cabinet? Got a flare shell. Wow.
This stuff will come in handy.
And a book. Alright. You and you can just get dropped. Nothing in there. Got wood. I don't care about the wood. Well, I guess let's go back to the gas station. Now, the reason I'm not going after the deer is like this one. I mean, we're going to be climbing a rope. And then another rope. So that guy is safe. Any other region, I think we see deer, we see wolves, we see moose, we see a bear. We're going to go after them. Going to be a little careful with moose and bear, obviously, but if we're able to go after them, we will. Alright, we'll just go in here and break down these ptarmigan. Food. Do that. Oh, we got a lot of down now. Might have to drink. I think I can get one more before we drink. Yeah. All right. Eat some of the meat. And we'll drink some of the water and we'll finish off that other guy and maybe repair some clothing if we have anything. I think there is some that needs it. Namely the insulation. Alright, what's the time? Can we get a repair on something? Well, let's do the boots. They're in the worst condition. Will it work? Will it go through? Good, good. What's... Okay, we have a lot. Let's break this down. Alright. And will we get a repair? I don't know. No, I didn't think so. Alright, fill the belly and go to sleep. I didn't realize, I forgot I had this. I should have drank that. That puts us at 45. Actually, that's pretty good because we get ourselves to a point where we can do stuff. We can do some repairs, but not yet. Actually, drink you. Get rid of you. Weight-wise, we're okay. Past time. Sleep. Not quite time yet. Alright, now we can repair. Once we have the full sun on the horizon, we'll go right after this one, I believe. Close enough. Again, with the food. That ptarmigan came in handier than I was expecting. Just for the scent. What do we got? Oh, look at that. X29. Hey, Darth. Look at you. You got your account back. How you doing, bud? Happy Easter. You did get it back, but you're still going to use the other one? Hey, use them both, man. How's your day going? Can you climb this tree? Not like you have any reason, really, but... Yeah, it's a pretty big stump. What is this gun at? It's at 68. I think it's still a ways off from becoming a risk. Believe it or not, you get a lot of weird messages on this account. Alright. I don't think I went after this wolf last time. We chased a bunny into him, so he's probably still around. If we can chase a bunny into him and get a free shot on him, it might be alright. Where are you, little guy? Who will be my savior? Come on. Did I miss? Wow, I missed. Could probably stream with the other account. We're gonna... Oh, this bunny might still help us. Yeah, he's going after the bunny. Okay, I hit him that time. That was definitely a hit. What's our weight? 43. We can't afford to be taking a bunny. Oh. Let's continue to keep this out. Just in case. Yeah, it's a free bunny, but we gotta climb, and I don't want to waste time harvesting something I can't necessarily take. Alright, up the rope. Alright. It's a little bit chilly. So we're heading back to the camp office, obviously, for the time being. To drop some of this stuff that we have. We have an awful lot of cloth. And from there, where do we want to go? Maybe Desolation Point or something, I don't know. Alright, we have 20 cattails. I do want to keep eating vitamin C items. So far that risk of scurvy hasn't popped up. But I still am not convinced that I've eaten enough vitamin C to just reset that whole thing. So we might be eating cattails for a while. Just maybe wait until our food is halfway down and then eat a bunch. You've been playing Stranded Deep, fun game. Yeah, I love that game. The only complaint I have about that game is I think the developers were kind of lazy. I think that game could have been quite amazing as opposed to being good. If they just put more effort into the islands and making each island its own. They all seem to be kind of the same thing. But if you use mods and you download some of the player built maps, those are amazing. But, you know, I love that game so much. The water physics are just amazing. Oh, stacked coal. Especially early game when you just have a little raft. Or maybe even the dinghy and you get caught in a storm out on the water. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't put more effort into that game. They must have had something else they wanted to do. Have that good enough mentality. But yeah, I still play that one. I've been playing Sons of the Forest a lot lately. And I did something I knew I shouldn't have done. I had to restart my Sons of the Forest game several times because every time I would build a base or start building a base and get several hours in after thinking I've kind of found a nice safe spot, but then I just get attacked constantly. And then I'm like, oh man. And the way I am, I mean, you see me picking up my used torches and stuff and throwing my spent items in containers in this game so that they can disappear. I don't like clutter all over the place. So in that game, if I start a base and I'm getting attacked on a regular basis, I don't want that base to exist, and I don't want to sit there and just, oh man, now I gotta go through the hassle of tearing it all down. So I end up restarting. Hey, Cherry Lum. Welcome in. Happy Easter. And so one thing I did in that game that I should not have done is I started playing around with console commands and basically ruined my game because I had maximum affinity with Virginia and now she just runs from me all the time. And I don't want that. We have, yeah, we got our 3 bars. You've never played it? It's a fun game. I think it would be more fun with another player. personally, but hey, Merd, welcome in. But I currently don't have any friends that play it, so kind of stuck playing it all by my lonesome. And the other thing too, like, forget about Virginia. When I hate when I play a game and I cheat like that, because I did the add all items command, and it just makes the game boring to me. I don't care if other people do it. It's just my preference. I get nothing out of it by having things handed to me. But yeah, it was back to Stranded Deep. I really like that game. Even though I thought the developers were a little lazy on it, I still really like that game. That's a good game. Could have been way better, but again, luckily you have player-built islands that you can add in pretty easily as well, right? And when I play that game, I don't even care about the story. I think the story sucks, honestly, but I just like the game. You're not a mod guy. If the base game doesn't keep you interested, you give up on it. Yeah, that's fair. There are a lot of games out there, though, where mods are really fun and prolong the life of that game. Like Fallout 4 is one of those games where I've played that game countless times and I still play it. And the reason I still play it is because of mods. But I've finished that game several. Yeah, see, in Skyrim's pretty much the same, right? Not for me personally, but Merd likes it. I remember I had a work buddy who convinced me to buy Skyrim. And even though I don't really like that type of game, I actually put a lot of hours into it. So if that is your type of game, then it's probably a really good game. Oh wait, you know what? I don't want these. I'll take that partial. I want these.
Stuff to carry.
I'm just gonna eat out in the open. Oh, that one, 29%. Hey, Murd, you want to see something cool? Right there. Okay, we can't do any more. You turned all the dragons in Skyrim into trains. You're funny. Oh, bullet making supplies. Well, we got some stump remover, so that's cool. Throw you in there. What else do we have? Do we have any arrows that were broken down? No. You can go in there. Okay, what else do we have? Everything's good. Okay. Go up here and we'll throw that jerry can on the ground. Starting to accumulate our jerry cans. Come on, give me a little bit.
I might have to drop some gear.
Perfect. What do we got? 2, 3. We got 9. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm keeping the hooks, but I want to check my fire strikers. You're 38. 49 looks to be... You know what? I'm taking both of the 49s. And I want to have a quick look through... Oh, that was 9 coal. And we'll drop 4 of them. And now we'll look through all these. Oh, right. Cloth. I forget. Gotta drop some cloth. I'm just doing that. Take 5. I'll take the 3. Okay, we're good. Everything else that we have, we are going to keep. Drink some water. And it's still not midday, so that's okay. I just forgot what I was going to do. I saw something in here. Oh, man. Fishing tip-ups. You know what? They are about to ruin. So why don't we just keep them right here? There's about as good a spot as any. We got snares. And what's our weight? 41. All right. Let's go this way. I really don't know where I want to go. All right, I wanted to check how many days we've had in various places. 3 in Desolation Point. Transfer Pass doesn't count. Yeah, I don't know where I really want to go. I don't want to go to Bleak anymore. I don't want to be in a situation where our gun jams while we're dealing with Timberwolves. But we'll go into Pleasant Valley. We'll mess around a little bit in Pleasant Valley. And from there we'll go up, take the cave. And I don't know, go to Coastal Highway, I guess. Yeah, we can try and get Gus. I don't know if anybody ever watched that show Coach back in the day. And swim to the light, Gus. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I got him on that last one, so I feel better. I did hit him on one. And it was the last one. You know what I should have done? All this ptarmigan, we're not too far. Let me see. If I drop all of this stuff. Let's put you away. I want to see. Okay, I need all of it. Okay, good. I wanted to see, I just wanted to take enough that I would get 3 bars a cent. When I didn't have any other meat. Aside from that ptarmigan. Let's put that away. I just did it again because Sons of the Forest. I just pushed G to put my gun away. Sometimes I hate being me. Thought I heard footsteps. What do I have for wood? I have 1 stick. That's good enough. I'll probably, you know what? I'm not going back there, but I'll accumulate like 5. We have 5 pieces of coal. We'll take 5 sticks. That way we can potentially build 5 fires. I'm gonna go this way. I have that 1 piece of birch bark. And I would like to have more than just the 1. I'm tempted to go after these deer, but at the same time, we have so much meat in this region right now that I don't want to spend time harvesting animals in a region where I don't really need the meat. So I think if we go into like, there we go, we got 2, there's 2 more. I think if we go into like Pleasant Valley or something like that, we can start hunting the deer and such. And it won't feel so much like I'm just killing time, you know? Oh, of course. Oh, and I wanted 5 sticks. 3 is good. Oh, beautiful. Look at you. Thank you. And is this 5? That is 5. I'm happier than most people would expect that last one had 2, because it gave me an even number. When I first caught a glimpse of it, I thought, oh, great. You know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna go after some ptarmigan. Just because. For no other reason. We don't need insulation. But just for something. Something different that we don't typically do. We already took out 4 at the beginning of this stream in Mountain Town. But just for a change of pace, I guess. Does ptarmigan meat have any vitamin C? No, it doesn't. So yeah, that's basically from here on is basically going region to region. Taking out the wildlife, looking to see if I left any batteries, and gathering any stump remover or dusting sulfur that I may have left, and just for the hell of it, we'll grab any of the jerry cans that we may have left behind in other regions, so they can all hang out together in a camp office. And grab any leather items and break those down too, because we need some more leather. The thing I don't want is to find anything I need right here. Oh, wow. Did you hear that? A wolf just died. Why? That is a long, long bleed out. I wonder if it was just a little bug. You know, sometimes you go into a new area and everything has to spawn in, and maybe there was a wolf carcass, but it accidentally also brought in the sound of him going down. But he definitely went down. I heard him. I wonder if he'll be completely frozen. No, he's not. He literally just went down. Yeah, maybe he ate some bad cattails. Speaking of which, hey coach, look at that. There you go. Speaking of which, let's grab the cattails in this area. It is a nice little view. Oh, look at that. Perfect. We can grab some old man spear too. Typical Murd goes to get a ham and cheese grilled sandwich. Misses the glitchy wolf dying. If only there was a way I could show that to you. If only. Can we use this as our screenshot? Oh, dude, you know what? If I can get up here and back myself up there, it might look nice. We have a nice sunny day. Oh, you're not. Oh, you are gonna let me up here. Nice. Let's go with... Is that straight? Let's go with that. Climb the dam. We can't climb the dam. The dam. You know what? I want to get rid of this. Let's do that. We should look, you know what? What are our wolves and bears at? Wolves are at 268. Bears are at 19. Moose are at 2. We should make a goal for moose to be at 10. Deer and rabbits don't count. We should get. I don't know. We had 29 bears in that one run. That's a pretty good. And we should easily get 300 wolves. What if we shoot for 500 wolves? What's with Will sighing right there? Like, what the hell? It's like he doesn't like the idea. It's not my fault, Will. You can't hit the broadside of a barn. If Astrid can get 29 moose or bears, then Will can get 29 bears. The thing I love about that one too was that I didn't even really plan on that until I looked at the very end and thought, oh, we're about to kill ourselves in the run, and saw that we had 28. I'm like, okay, well, that may as well be 29. It's not like we had 21 and thought, oh, let's go for some more. But this time we're doing that. We're gonna gun for 29 bears. Or more. Because I think at this point we're, like I said, we're going on a killing spree. There's no other way to get these guns to jam other than to shoot them. So if we have to go to all the regions again, we may as well be actively going after animals. We got the 3 bars. Now, one thing that I should have thought about, if I had enough ptarmigan, I mean, at the camp office, because you only think, I think you only need 6 pieces of meat to get 3 bars of scent, and it really doesn't matter. They could all be 0.01. And what I should have done at the camp office is take the 6 smallest pieces of ptarmigan. And now that you can't micro harvest, which by the way is a great thing, but you can't just go and harvest an animal and cancel it 6 different times and get, you know, accumulate a total of 0.6 pieces of meat to get that scent. So at some point we'll sort the scent meat so that we can maintain the most amount of our carry weight as possible. The ptarmigan I'm carrying is basically dead weight right now. It's purely for scent. 29 is the obtainable number. It is. I still like the down. I'm weird that way, right? I mean, because the down says X29 and X is my favorite letter. Hey. When you make fun of me, go easy. I just learned English an hour ago. All right. Who better to start with than you? And 29's a nice letter number. I still think I should get an X tattooed on my back. Come on, little dear. I would prefer a head-on shot because I don't want her to run. And I don't trust that I can hit her, but I hit her. And I aimed for the head, so that might be a headshot. We're gonna track her for as long as we're able. What I don't want is to be taking out animals and just having them go to waste. Except for wolves. We don't really need wolf meat. Oh, we got the fog. This is a bad idea. I mean, we might end up at Signal Hill, but we might end up somewhere where we don't know where we're at. Just to have a peek. I'm not going to constantly check for deers. Deer down. 17. I think that was the same number. Yeah, I think I'm going to play it smart and abort. We'll come out looking for her in the morning. Because I don't want to get lost. Yeah, and wolves are jerks too.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
I think in real life, I love wolves. Never seen one in real life. I don't think I've even seen in a wildlife park or anything like that. I think the closest I've ever seen to a wolf is when I did landscaping with a buddy a while back ago. He had a side company, work buddy of mine. We went to one place and the guy had two wolf hybrids, wolf dogs. I think that was the closest. Murd wants a stretch. Okay, let me get off of this hill. Or get to the part where I can go down and I can crouch and we can just keep moving. Let's do it. There we go. Thanks, Murd. Of course. Oh, and my bandages aren't there again. Why? Why? You have coyotes here, but you do have a cougar that wanders onto the property every once in a while. Nice, Darth. I've never seen, obviously, a cougar in real life. I've seen coyotes. I mean, we have a coyote that lives on our street somewhere, or at least that patrols the area. An urban coyote. I still remember the one time we were at the dog. It wasn't a dog park. It was down in the River Valley trails in my city. Way off in the distance, we saw a guy walking, and we saw a dog come out of the bushes and get extremely close to the guy. Not in an aggressive manner. I may have told this story before, but I don't know. I'm telling it again. And we're looking at him like, that looks like a coyote. And then after, 5 seconds, whatever, dog peeled off, went back into the bush. And when we got to passing the guy, we're like, "Was that your dog?" And he's like, "What?" We're like, "Dude, there was a coyote like literally 5 feet from you." So he had his headset on, so he couldn't hear anything. Wow, that was a massive stutter right there. But the coyotes in the river valley, they have so much contact with people every day. They have no fear of anybody. They have so much food. They're not a threat to hurt anybody. I just love animals. Come on. Really? Cougars are a lot bigger in person than you think. I've seen mounted ones. Oh, I missed the second shot. Like you go to Cabela's or somewhere like that and they have all the mounted animals. As much as I hate that stuff, I mean, it's legal, right? So I can't stop somebody from doing it. I'm not gonna stop going to a place like Cabela's. I'm not even a hunter. I go to Cabela's every once in a while just to look around. I just think the stuff is interesting. And if they have mounted animals, I go check them out, because most of those animals I'll never see in real life. You are 0.11. Well, there's the first thing. Yeah, because 2 of these are a kilogram. We don't need to. We don't need a kilogram. What can we do in here? Oh, well, first things first. And yeah. What's the time? It's almost nighttime. Here, you know what? You can go over there. Let's go outside, see if we can get some of these wolves before night. Oh, I should have went and grabbed some of the painkillers. Get rid of that pain. I don't even hear any. Clothing was all good, wasn't it? 92's the worst. Well, maybe we can draw in that one that was messing with us a little bit. Oh, we can go to Birch Forest too. Well, maybe there's something better we can do inside, I guess. You're not against the mounting of animals. It's really is using all the animals as long as someone's eating the meat. But if you're just killing to get the mount, that's BS in your book. Yeah, I don't disagree at all with that. Like I said, I mean, I don't really like it, but at the same time, it's the people that are doing it, they're not doing any wrong. I have my cousin, you go into his garage and apparently his wife said, no, that's not, that stuff can't come into the house. So he has all of his heads all mounted in his garage. But yeah, I don't have anything against people. I'm not gonna start a crusade to end hunting by any means. People want to do it, go ahead. Downed. Work at some e-boots. There was nothing of use in here, was there? We got all of the cloth. There's really nothing to do in here. I mean, I don't want to cook anything. I used to watch that show Mountain Men. And I actually liked the show, right? But the reason I stopped watching it was because the one guy, the pilot guy that always goes after what were the animals? He was always trapping Martin. And I stopped watching the show because of him constantly referring to them as fur. Like, they're not an animal to him, they're fur. That's it. I got no use for people like that. The older guy that used to hunt or trap the beaver and stuff, that guy ate the food or ate the meat. So I'm kind of in the same mindset as you, right? If you're eating it, why not, right? I mean, hey, I eat cow, I eat pig, I eat chicken. I'm not some vegetarian telling people they can't do what they want to do.
Down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
You can't lay down right here, Will. Well, I guess it pains me to do this, but we're going to repair some clothing to get us a little bit closer to nighttime. I just have pain. I'm not taking meds at this point. Your wife says the same thing about your motorcycle. Can't have it in the living room. Oh, you know what? Here, let's get rid of you. You don't need to be right in the middle of the room. And let's get rid of you. There's the bed. We can eat our fish. All right. We can drink. And you know what? I think there's actually enough time to get a repair. I'm not repairing anything leather that's in the 90s. Forget that. I'll try One more. Oh, we got it. All right. Top up that a little bit. And do that. Let's get rid of you. Hey, you have some vitamin C in you too. Strange. We need water. We're like all out of water. And I gotta remember, make the old man's beard bandage. Oh, okay, we're not desperate. Let's use a book. I don't know why I crouched. We'll just make a fire to get some water. I might... Yeah, we can... You're an hour 24. If I'm correct on it. Oh, wait, let's use this. Alright, 92, I'm not doing any of that. Oh, right, this. We'll just do the one. And may as well do these. That's only 15 minutes. And that's 42 minutes.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
29 minutes on that fire. Alright, reclaimed wood. That'll work. And we don't need you. Let's go see. Let's eat 5 of these. Let's go see if we can catch a fish. We'll keep this wood in case we need to make fire there. Alright, we'll drop 5, I think. And let's go. Hopefully it's clear weather. Because I do want to get more ptarmigan. I mean, the best thing about ptarmigan, you get those 1.1. If you take the whole thing, you got that 0.1 left over. If I can accumulate a few of those, there is our scent with very little weight. Great, we're gonna get a blizzard. How often is the weather like this and then turns clear? Never. This can only get worse. A blizzard in Pleasant Valley? That never happens. No.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Has anyone made mods for the long dart? Yeah, there is a bunch of mods. Just go on Google or whatever you use and type in long dart mods, and you'll come to you'll get the page that has them.
Cold.
I tried some of them a long time ago. There's some that I like and there's some that I personally don't like. I don't like the ones that make the game easier. But one of the ones I really like is one that allows you to consolidate all your oil. Oh, this is a bad spot, actually. Well, I got him. But yeah, there's a lot of mods, and the beauty is it'll tell you whether they're working or not. Alright. In this weather, I'm not going after a deer. We already have one we gotta go find. This killing spree, that's part of the deal that I'm making for myself, is I'm not just gonna shoot that deer for the sake of shooting the deer and letting her run off and go to waste. We'll be doing kind of a proper hunting technique where we actually try to harvest the animal, aside from wolves. Hey, owl lover, welcome in. All right. Oh, I missed the second one too. Oh, I didn't miss the first one. I thought I missed the first shot. I'm doing good, Al. How are you doing? Pull you out just in case. And when we pick up sticks with the revolver, we're making sure we're not rushing the picking up of the sticks. Alright, we know there's no moose out here. I think I've had several times where I've gone through there and questioned whether there was going to be one, but alright, let's get a fire going. You've been all right? That's good.
Come on.
We'll use one piece of coal for now. And how's our clothing? It's all still good. How's our bedroll? It's at 81. Well, we got a blizzard. We need to warm up. Oh, did I miss a coffee time? Or are you just highlighting it? Hey, Roller, welcome in. Okay, I get it. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let's do that. And let's do that. Let's see if I can slurp and click at the same time. There we go. Thanks, Roller. One right at the end. What do we got? 2 hours and 6. Get some. That's 30 minutes. How long are you? 26. I guess I shouldn't do that if it's only an hour or 26 minutes. Can only do one coffee time per day, so no, you didn't miss one. Is there a restriction on the coffee time? Why would that be? Do I have any tips on for someone who keeps dying on day 25-ish? What level are you playing on? What difficulty? Or at least a reasonable cooldown. We don't need Astrid having a heart attack. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's take one of you for heat. Let's go back. Well, luckily we're drinking decaf, so Astrid won't have a heart attack from the coffee. Or will. The one below... Oh, okay, Stalker? Do I have any tips? Oh, we do have a moose in this area. That says so right there. Well, what keeps killing you? Oh, come on. We can't have that come out. We're not allowed to do that. I gotta get away from that torch. I don't want it spooking this wolf. All right. Okay, I'm gonna just say this. It didn't misfire, did it? Because I did pull the trigger again. No, it didn't misfire. Hey, coach. Welcome in. No, it didn't misfire. I was just wondering, and I was thinking, like, okay, well, I didn't see the prompt, but at the same time, if I unload or reload the gun, maybe I'd see a shell. I wouldn't count it as a misfire, but... Any tips for not dying? I don't know. It's a tough question to answer.
Sun's setting. It's gonna be soon.
Other than to say just be more cautious, I guess. Unless there's a specific thing that's taking you out, always. The thing about this game is it's it's not really a game where you want to be aggressive. You kind of want to err on the side of caution. It's usually moose. Oh, okay, there's rule number 1. Don't mess with moose. Moose are the most difficult animal in the game. Every animal in the game, you can get one hit on them, whether it be a bow or an arrow, a bow, whether it be an arrow or a bullet, and that animal will bleed out. Except for a moose. A moose will stomp you. And a moose will not go down until you make him go down. So that's rule number 1. Leave the moose alone. For me, like, we're day 192 and we have two. Don't play with moose. I would say that if you leave the moose alone, if you're dying on day 25-ish, leave the moose alone and you will be okay. But 2 is the first number letter in 29. Yes, it is. It is half of the greatest number in my world. You know, this would be a cool little screenshot here, but I swear, I don't know what's wrong with Hinterland putting that fence there. It's like they actively sit around and talk, like, how can we ruin any good possible screenshots of our game? Like, well, we can put a fence that'll take out some of this. This other area, we'll just throw a tree right there. You got alert, coach? That's fine. Go do what you gotta do. Happy Easter, bud, by the way. And thank you for the alert. Can we run up the stairs? Oh. Oh, will I get this? I'm gonna put my lantern out. Can I get this? I have to also sharpen my hatchet. It's not gonna do it. Oh, I got it. I'm taking this table out next. I'm gonna make a nice clear path. You know what I'm gonna do? You're only at 94. This might bring it to 100. I didn't bother to look at what percentage that does. 99's close. I'll harvest that. Didn't I forget a chocolate bunny for Easter? No. I didn't. I got nothing. Wife's in England, so I got nothing. Although, like a month ago, she bought me a bunny. I'm like, what the hell is this for? Like, well, Easter's coming. Oh, okay. You're not leaving for another week and a half. You know what? I like that being 15 better than 16. In my world, there's some odd numbers that are even numbers. The stuff in my head is messed up. All right, we're good there. We'll eat 5 more. Coach is lurking because he knows we're going after Gus. Coach might actually remember Gus. Coach, if you have the ability to type, let me know if you know who Gus is. How long? You're an hour and a half? Oh. You know what? I don't want you. And it'll give us wood for the fishing hut. I kind of wish there was a closer spot. Alright, how much water we got on us? 783. You know what I miss doing at Easter?
This gear.
I miss coloring eggs. Oh wow, that was a wicked stutter there. When I dropped that one piece of water, when I dropped that one bottle, it just took like a whole second for it to put it down. All right, we should be okay there. That's fine. Let's go. Get on the bus, Gus. No, swim to the light, Gus. You remember the TV show Coach? And there was the big fish they were talking about. They go ice fishing. They're like shining the light down into the hole. Swim to the light, Gus. Oh, I love that show back in the day. So that's what I refer to this big fish out here. He's Gus. Gus is also my grandpa's name. Jump in the lake, Jake. I've told this like many times probably, but I was supposed to be named Mike. My real name. I was supposed to be Mike. Not me personally. My parents said the first child was going to be named Mike if it's a boy. It was a girl. Second child was supposed to be Mike if it was a boy. It was a girl. Third child, they thought maybe that name was just jinxed. So they named me after my dad. They gave me my dad's first and middle name. Don't ever do that to your kids. That's not a good thing to do. I wish they would have gave me my grandpa's name. Because I would love to be a Gus. I would go by
my feet.
Gustav. Yeah. Exactly, Coach. My real life name is Dad Knifo. I was trying to be subtle about that and discreet, but I think you caught on. Real life should not be allowed to intrude on your screen time, Coach. Yes, it should.
Damn. Freezing.
What's that put us at? 14. I'm gonna see if I can grab a bunch of the cattails around the pond. No, 11 to 1 is blocked out. I'm busy. I don't know what that means. Oh, I get what that means. Oh, that's a deer over there. Well, luckily I stream 9 to 11, so technically doesn't that mean you're free for my entire stream? That was a good wolf alert there, Darth. Let's run, because you know what? Fishing takes no energy at all. What time is it where you are, Coach? $12:35. Oh, wow. You know what? I never really looked at the time zones. I didn't realize you were 2 hours off. Well, as the senior member of your family, shouldn't you be allowed to say, "Hey, we're gonna have Easter after after 1 o'clock"? I'm kidding.
Come on.
It's 9:35 a.m. for Darth and 3:05 a.m. for Murd. Obviously, you do not have 4 daughters. No, I don't. I am happy I don't have 4 daughters. As someone who doesn't have kids, I've honestly debated if I ever had a kid, do I want a boy or do I want a girl? And I don't know. I think I would prefer a girl. I mean, a boy. My reasoning behind this is because when I had my little Pomeranian, she was my princess. And when I got my other dog, and I saw him do something to her that I was not in agreement with, that's as far as I'll go. And I just came to the conclusion that if I had children, I would prefer it to be a boy. Because I don't know how I could let my girl hang out with boys.
Feels like night.
I'm not getting Gus. I'm listening. I don't know if I'm hearing. Yeah, 3 whole fish in 1 day. I thought I was hearing music there for a second. Why do I have a full bag of rotten meat? Have you gone zombie? I'm intentionally carrying 3 bars of scent to attract any predators so that we can try to get these guns to misfire. Hey, Mr. Coach. Thank you for the gift sub. Damn it. Why am I right here? I don't want to be right here. Oh, don't fall. Please don't fall. Or fall. I didn't come down where I was expecting to come down. Obviously. I'm gonna pull that out. Mr. Coach with another gift sub. Look at you. Thank you so much. Okay, I know where I'm at. No ads. So yeah, Cherry and Roller, you might have to refresh your page to get that to kick in. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But thank you, Coach. I appreciate it, and so do, I'm sure they do too. Alright, I think we'll have one more game day. So cooking 5 lets you eat anything or something? Yeah, once you get cooking 5, you can eat anything. Except, at no point can you ever eat raw meat. But yeah, we can... you can eat ruined cooked meat with cooking 5. I don't know if you saw the comment though. The reason, because you were in the ad, and the reason I'm carrying the ptarmigan meat is purely for scent. I'm trying to get these guns. That's part of our little challenge for this run to give me something to do. Is repair all the guns to 100% and then never repair them again. And use them in order that I found them. And use them until they jam. And so this gun is at 63. I heard him. Where is he? Oh, he's going after a bunny. We gotta burn off some alertness. He better be going after a bunny. We running in circles. But that's the purpose of the meat. It's not for food, it's purely for scent. And when we find more ptarmigan, I'm going to go after the ptarmigan, and I'm trying to you'll see, like, this one's 0.11, but you know, 8.6, 1 full kilogram, 7.5. I want all these to be as small as they can, because it only takes 6 pieces to get 3 bars of scent. And so the smaller that is, that meat is all dead weight. So the smaller the weight that actually is to me, the better. All right, and I'm gonna have to eat Cattails. Although, you know what? No, I'll just eat cattails. I was thinking maybe I'll cook the fish. That, you know what? Cooking the fish might only take 20 minutes. Half an hour or so. They're not very big. We'll do that when we wake up. I'll just eat all these cattails. I think at this point, I think that risk of scurvy is dealt with. Dad joke. I don't often tell dad jokes, but when I do, he laughs. That's actually kind of not bad, that one. Alright. What's the time of day? We should have enough time in the day to get some water boiled and cook some fish. I need 3 burners for the fish, and I'll do I'll do all 3 of these with water. Why not? Can never have too much water. I'll drop the ptarmigan, damn it. How much is on there? 124. Oh, I should have got the water on there real quick. $20, $20, $20. I'm gonna throw a stick in there because I don't know for sure. Oh, I need way less sticks. One. Okay, you're good. $15 till boiled. We can get another one. 40, 40, and 50, and we're not quite there yet. 88. I'm not doing 88. But I do need this. Oh, I don't need that scrap metal. What? Where did I find scrap metal? What did I do to get scrap metal? I want 5 of you. You know what? Let's do that, and we'll do that. Where's our water? All right. Where's our bottle? Let's do that. Something I don't know in this region, or, you know, primarily any region. Ptarmigan locations. Locations? That's locations with a G. I would love more ptarmigan. No bear. The no bear Pleasant Valley. Well, there's one bear. That guy out there. He's out that way. Either side of Signal Hill. So you're saying you want me to take Will up the hill, break all his bones. Chicken's at top of the rope to the antenna. Pheasant Valley is lacking in chicks. Did I actually put the rope out here? I'm wondering because I never use it. And right now I'm thinking, okay, fine. I'm gonna go use the rope. But because I want to use it, I probably didn't put it up. Then at the hunting blind near the Timberwolf Mountain entrance is the other spot. Okay. Like I never use this rope, so I don't even know where it is down here. If I did deploy it. You know what? I'm just gonna go to this one. Hopefully Will doesn't break his wrist. Get me on a flat plane, please. Thank you. Watch this bear finally spawn in. They roar. Like, uh-oh. That's like a... It's a nice little goat down spot. This is where I'm told that I've come down there like countless times. I've just never paid attention to it. Let's go in here and warm up. Alright, what can we do? There's nothing we can do, honestly. Yeah. I have 4 extras. Well, I can do this. That ought to warm us up, eh? Yeah, I don't want to sit in there forever. I could have did a quick pass time and just end it when we got full temperature, but... Do we climb the rope and kill our alertness, or do we... Let's climb the rope. I'm going this way. You know why? Because I don't know exactly where those are. The thing that would bother me is if I went up this rope and the chickens are so close that it actually scares them. Take your bow out at the top of the rope. I'm gonna wait because when I go this way, there's always a wolf. Unless I happen to have dealt with this guy already. And we still gotta remember, there's a deer out there that I shot. That I don't want going to waste. That should be Deer 18.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, she's definitely down too. There they are. I see them. I hope all of you are 1.1. Are you gonna be the one? Can any of you sit still? I knew that was gonna miss. Whatever. Can you, please? Please, sir. Back off. It's like getting chased by a Canadian goose. You ever see the videos of those things? Alright. Oh, that's not... Oh, you bugger. Give me all my arrows. Well, I got 3 out of 4. In that Meatloaf song, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. I've said in the past I have troubles with my mouse currently where like the precision aiming. Of course, it's gonna move nice and smoothly right now. But sometimes when I'm trying to aim on the ptarmigan, it's not as easy as I would love it to be. So I use movement and strafing and such to try to hone in on them. Now the problem here is I have all these ptarmigan. But I also want to go fishing. So what we'll do, we'll just...
Too heavy.
Go up to Signal Hill. Where are you going? Hey! Hey! Over here, boy. Oi! Where are you going? Where are you going? There, I got one. One hit. No fishing. There will be fishing. Alright, let's get up to... Did I just hear... Pok, 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 pok? I thought I did. Let's get inside, harvest these ptarmigan, warm up. Did you say ptarmigan are on either side of Signal Hill? So there's like two clusters? Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Where are you? I heard you. I'm not gonna risk going indoors yet. Top of the hill. Oh yeah, if you miss this shot, your arrow's going 2 miles away. That one broke. Gimme, gimme. There you go. Oh, bugger.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, I got 2 arrows that overshot. Okay, they're there. All right, we have lots of down. But as I said at the start of the stream, we don't need these guys. But I'm gonna hunt them just for the sake of, you know, doing something a little bit different. Plus it gives you guys a chance to make fun of me because I'm going to miss. Yeah, we got about 12 hours of harvesting. Oh, you're not going to let me through here, are you? What if I crouch? No. Damn it. Seven out of 8 is pretty good. Well, technically, that's 11 out of 12, because I got 4 to start the stream. And I didn't miss. But yeah, if you can hit them with the bow, that's awesome, because you don't miss, they don't run away, right? Alright, food and water. What do we... Oh, we have food. Good. I forgot about this fish. We might actually need to cook some of the ptarmigan. Alright, what I want to do is... Yeah, let's do that. Always the long way. I know.
Come on. Come on.
Damn it. It doesn't drop the stuff I want it to drop. Oh, I missed that. There's... Oh.
Lay down for a bit.
Get out of there. What is that? 23 and 26. This will be good to keep us outside, but it's not. If I throw enough sticks on there, I'll warm up. That's a lot of ptarmigan. You know what? Hey, 20.9. I don't want 0.9, I want 1.1. have to move over here so I can drop you. You're 0.5. 0.5 is still too big. I don't want that. That's only 13 minutes. I don't even think I can get one thing down. 21, that might be real close to burning. Yeah, cooking here was way more interesting when there was bears. All right, well, I'm just staying out here and doing this. I don't have 0.4. Did I miss something? Oh, did I just only take 0.5 off of that guy? That explains why the piece of meat was 0.5. Maybe 10 minutes. All right, 1.2 is good because that 0.2 will be smaller than some.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Drop you. We're gonna cook you. I want to keep these all kind of separated. And what are you at? 25 minutes. So we can get one thing down. Here. Hey, come back. Put you right there. I should be looking at what the others are. Meat-wise, but I find the ptarmigan are kind of confusing to me. Like, rabbits were always the same way, too. It confuses me to know which one I was looking at. Oh, 1.1, I love you. I want that 0.1 piece. Okay. And then when we're done all these, we got 25. When we're done all these, we'll sort through all those smaller pieces and see. We'll take the 6 smallest ones, cook up the other ones, just for something to do. And our dead weight will be minimized. Here, let's, you know what? We can do that. 1.4, that's not bad. Alright. Because I don't really... Ah, damn it. If only I understood how the dropping works. You know, when I have a full ptarmigan and I want to drop some meat that I'm carrying, it drops the full ptarmigan. Oh, you're a full one. I don't want you. You're a 0.9. You're a 1.1. I like that. Alright, what's gonna drop now? Meat. What are you? You're 1 kilogram? And... Alright. 11 minutes. Let's do that. Unfortunately, Will and Astrid are not pharmacists. Yeah, 30 minutes. I'm just gonna take the whole thing. We'll take the down when we're indoors. You're only down. Okay, that's that one. You're only down. You're only down. Okay. $25 and $26. Should we go for 100 down? We're gonna pick up all this. I should be eating these big ones. I was kind of hoping that would leave just a little amount, but it didn't. All right, let's get indoors. And where am I gonna see it on this floor? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 37. Is there any chance that fire's still burning? Nope. Whatever. That's more than enough. And you? Oh, wait. What did I do? I had one uncooked. Damn it. Sorry. Now we can go in. I wanted all of the ptarmigan cooked, except the scent stuff. Alright, now we're just gonna harvest all these. Hey, we can see. You know what? I'm not going for buffer memories, but you know what? We're in a place that has it, so... Is there no radio in here? We have a television, but we don't have a radio. I guess we're old school here. New school.
Something's making me feel tired.
Alright. That'll be all of the ptarmigan harvested. And now... Oh, that was a .29 piece. I should have kept that. It's actually lighter than that one there. That guy who drank his own pee. Yeah. Alright. So we'll end this here. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, I thank you for joining, and I will see you tomorrow.